सदगुरु भगवान की जय, स्वामी जी महाराज की जय, शिवोम. So I am taking the second part of 27 and 28 stanza of chapter 5. So Lord Krishna is saying in the deep meaning of this stanza's part कि don't understand that this is only pranayama. The conquer of senses, it means you are totally detached from the activity and desires and enjoyment of the senses. Conquer of mind, it is you completely detached from your mind, you become the sakshi of your thoughts, then the meditation will stand in your all the life, day and night. That is the conquer of your mind. Conquer of intellect, it means you have took the keen observation of your intellect. You cannot be fooled by your intellect tricks. You cannot involve in the malicious activities of the flow of your intellect. The conquer of chitta, it means you are not become the slave of your mood. Your mood is good, your mood is bad. No. If your mood is good, your mood is bad, but you are always good. You stand in between condition of middle condition of the mood. So, you know, if you stand in this condition and your senses, your mind, your intellect, your mood, they will not take any advantage. Then after the long practices, they will be disappear and you will free from all illusion. You will not die, you will be live more and more nicely, but there is nothing wrong in your life, there is no Maya. So this is called conquer of your antakarna. Then you will search the ego will not found in you. You will live beyond the ego. Ego is a misunderstanding of mind, intellect, senses, mood. They create a big misunderstanding that is called the ego. So, that is the actual and correct meaning of conquer of your antakarna. Yatendriya manobuddhi. It is the meaning of yatendriya manobuddhi. Because this man and this buddhi, this the man and this the buddhi, the fooling person, the noble person, they are also fall down by the mesmerism of the mana buddhi. The Rishi Vishwamitra do the 1,000,000 year spiritual practices that is called tapasya, and he never conquered his mind, intellect, mood, because he fell down in the love of manika like a normal person. The Gautam, that was the great Rishi, he do everyday practices from thousands of years, but he never conquer his anger, and he shout on his wife and give the bad wishes, and his wife turned into the stone. So many stories says about this. Nobody can conquer the mind, intellect and mood and ego by the religious practices. If you want to come out from this all evils, you must do the meditation of awareness and develop your awareness. And one day when your awareness will be absolutely high in the peak, then a phenomena will come, that is your supreme knowing, Atma Sakshatkar. So if you want to liberation, you should need the Atma Sakshatkar. You should need to become a Rishi, Yati, Muni. So the Moksha Parayana, it means your all of energy, your all of efforts, your all of keenness, your all of awareness, your all of intention, your all attitude must be in the direction of the liberation, moksha parayana. So, if you want to liberate from the all boundaries of the Maya, if you want to liberate in the living stage, you must do the meditation of awareness, that is called moksha. Moksha comes by the meditation, moksha not come by any other spiritual practices, because every spiritual practices make you blind. Never think like that. Somebody will come from heaven and there will come a divine plane, aeroplane, and the God man will took you and they will be take to the heaven. Not think like that. This is only and only created by the society's norms and the religious norms. Only and only your internal God, if you know, then you will liberate. In India, some person says, the Ram will come from outside. I ask them, the internal Ram will go where? If the Ram will be import, because God is omnipresence. He is equally present in you, He is equally present in me, He is equally present in every living being. So, don't become a fool by the propaganda of religious management. So you have to, if you want to achieve the moksha, if you want to become the extremely liberation from the Maya, if you want to free from all foundation and boundaries, if you want to stay in the stage of the existing everywhere, if you want to submerge into the divinity of the God, then you must be aware 100%. And for the awareness, you must do the meditation of awareness. You seeing yourself, you detach from everything. The last stage only the God will remain. So this stanza is telling so precious message. The Kabir, the great saint, people advise to Kabir, go in the bank of Ganga, your last moment of life, and take moksha. Kabir says no. Because the God is enlightened me, and I will die anywhere, I will liberate, I will free. So he leave his body in Maghar, not Kashi. So Guru Nanak also give many messages about the liberation and the break, the blind things, propaganda by religious persons. He break the norms of blindness. So who is Muni? Muni is the person who is completely aware in his existence, and if he is completely aware in existence, there is no antakarna, there is no mind, there is no intellect, there is no muda, there is no chitta, there is no ego. So, what is the characteristics of Muni? Muni is beyond of all and absolutely living in the existence. He always pleasant. He always happy. He never care anything. He fully detached from all these things. He is the complete Brahma, Satchidananda. He is the complete Brahma. He has no desires. He has no fearful about the death. He is beyond the Kala. He is the Mahakala's Mahakala. He is the Satchidananda Paramatma Brahma. The Muni is the absolute form of the God. Muni is the absolute form of the Almighty. Muni is the master, maybe or not maybe master. So, why Muni will be fearful? Why Muni have a desire? Why Muni have the boundaries? Because all the boundaries, the origin is destroyed. The Muni is never anger, no need of angriness because he has no desires. Anger comes from the disturbance of the desire. So, he has conquered, he has gone beyond the existence. His all boundaries and foundations are broken, he is fully free. If you want this liberation, if you want to stage of Muni, if you want never come on this earth in never any birth, if you want to free from all the birth and death cycle, you must become Muni. When then you liberate, as living you will be live like a biggest empire of this universe. So this sloka is the scale. This sloka is the test. This sloka is the litmus paper. This sloka is the last destination of the divinity and spirituality. This the sloka of the pond of the nectar. This is the pool of the nectar. Come, sink in this nectar and become the Brahma. Satchidananda. Sadguru Bhagwan ki jai. Swamiji Maharaj ki jai.